everybody. Or my hearties. How's it going? Oh, my little red dangly bits getting in the way. Oh, well, here we are. The grand finale. Possibly. Unless I get stuck. But yes, today the game can throw at me any puzzle it wishes. I'm not going to be bothered because I've got myself my grog. So as long as I've got this in my hand, ready and waiting for a sip, I'll be fine. It's when it runs out we've got a problem. So yes, I'm looking forward to today's session. Today I shall conquer. Lovely. Actually, it's quite a nice drink, to be fair. Quite a nice drink. It's not too dissimilar from an old-fashioned at all. It's got a bit of extra lime juice in there and a bit of extra water. But other than that, it tastes very nice. Right. Anyway, shall we continue? I really like this music. I really like this music. I don't know why. I'll have to turn down over here. Volume buttons don't work on my little doodads. Right, okay, so literally after I've... It's so loud. It's really bizarre because I've got the headset volume on my computer. I normally have it around about 26 for my wireless headset. It's currently on volume level 2. Oh, it was on 4, it's still too loud, so I put it on 2, which is a bit of a it can go. It's still loud. It's a bit of a strange volume setup with these earbud things. Right, anyway, my day has been, I'll be honest with you, my day has been very dull. It's been a grey and rainy start to a Monday. I've got a few little bits and bats at work happening this week which aren't filling me with the greatest of joy. You know, I haven't played football since last Wednesday, so I'm in football withdrawal as well. So I felt a little bit crappy today, to be honest with you. But I come forth to this fabulous game with my fabulous hat, a lovely drink in my hand, and I feel much better already. So yeah, that's a good sign. Right, so we are currently on the pirate ship of the Ghost Pirate LeChuck, trying to find a route so that we can take it back to the cannibals to brew into a potion, which we can then use to do something. The game is still a bit loud. Shouldn't be any louder than yesterday, but I'll just turn it down a little tiny. A little bit more. How about that? Let's try that. I think the game music is probably the issue here. Let's just where's my options? There we go. Let's just maybe bounce this down a little bit further. Something like that. You know what I mean? That's a bit better. That's a bit better. I can make myself think. Have I watched Peter Kay's Car Share? Yes, I watched Peter Kay's Car Share. I did. Really enjoyed it. The sound of the party is over the top. It's a flipping party! You can't be over the top. A party with a skeletal violin player and knocking a tune out and Mr. Pegleg here doing a jig and people smoking pipes and drinking alcohol. If you can't enjoy yourself and go a bit over the top, then when can you do it? Anyway, so I did a little tiny little bit of thinking. Literally, I finished the session yesterday, and as I literally stopped the recording and just went back onto the VOD to make sure everything was okay, I had a bit of a brainwave. Now this could be completely wrong, so I'm going to try it in a minute. But we picked up some grog, and I was thinking, what do we do with this grog? And I'm walking around. I'm thinking that we need to use the grog on the squeaky door. Loosen up the hinges maybe with the grog. I mean, what's it got in it? It's got kerosene. It's got some more acid in it. It's probably going to quiet the hinges down. So we're going to put the grog on the. Try to see if we can use the grog with the door. Let's see what happens. It's probably wrong, but you know, it's the only thought I had after the session was finished. I thought I should have tried the grog and the squeaky door. So we'll try that now, and if it fails, then I'm no further to the answers. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Grog on squeaky door. It just seemed logical to me, given what's in grog. You know what I mean? WD-40, grog, similar in their makeup. You know, I routinely have WD-40 on a night. You know, sipping away in my glass.
I think I'd rather save it.
Okay, failed. Didn't work. Oh no! I was convinced it was going to work. I've already met a roadblock, and we're only a couple of minutes into the session. Oh, I was so convinced. I was so convinced. Oh bugger! Right, fine. I didn't have a backup plan to this epiphany, so we're stuck. Just double check. I pressed the right button. I have used it, right? Use the grog on the squeaky door.
I think I'd rather save it.
No, didn't work. Didn't work. Right. Right. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Destroy the hinges. Oh Lord, give me strength. Right. Okay. Well, we're in no rush. Apparently there's about an hour's worth of gameplay left, so, you know, we're in no rush. I have installed the second game. Actually, I just installed it literally about 15 minutes ago. In preparation that this should we finish early, but you know what? I doubt we're finishing it. So, let's see what we need to do here. We open creaky door, and they come out, which makes me think there's something in creaky door. Behind creaky door that we need. I don't know what it is, but there's something we need. Right, okay. We've got sleeping drunk ghost. Should we give sleeping drunk ghost any grog? He's passed out. Okay. We can't give any grog to these guys. Give drunk a grog. These guys, no, nothing. There is also a dog. There is also a dog. Which makes me think maybe we should make the dog a bit drunk. Maybe, I don't know. Make the dog drunk. No. Okay, let's go back inside here for a second. Can we give grog to LeChuck? No, we can't give grog to anybody at the moment. Interesting. Oh Lord, man, my master plan has failed. I was convinced that the grog was going to work on the door and stop it squeaking. Do you know when you put all your eggs in one basket and then the basket falls on the floor and the eggs all break? You know, that's the kind of feeling I've got right now. Okay, so we need to get the key from here, but every time we get the key from here, he walks and starts thinking there's a great wind passing through his cabin. Can we walk to this chest?
Fear for thy life, ye who enters. Strange places, strange noises.
Strange noises. Very strange. Very strange indeed. Okay, so I'm just trying to think here. All we've picked up since we've come on this ghost ship, right, is a feather and a jug of grog, which make me think that we've got to use the jug of grog somewhere, and I think it's pivotal. Unless the game wants us to maybe use something else that we've picked up, but I don't know. We've got a skull here. I think that, you know, when you get an inkling as to what the answer is, I think the answer is in the grog. I really do. So we're just going to rack our brains a bit further. So it's a bit disconcerting when I'm clicking and I can't see my character. It's like, am I walking? Am I moving? Am I going anywhere? I can't tell. Right. Creaky door. Okay, let's go back downstairs. Let's go back downstairs here. There's a chair. Maybe I'm missing an item. Maybe sleeping ghost crew. I got the grog from him, so there's no point of giving it back to him. Look at something. What am I looking at? A door. A door. A door. Can we like set these guys loose? Can we not do something with these guys? Maybe I don't know. Maybe make the pigs go all drunk. I don't. Maybe they'll run amok and cause a scene. Glowing crates. Can't do anything with that without the key. Got the ghost pigs.
Gross. Look at them eat.
Look at them eat. See, I reckon we give the ghost pigs the grog, you know. I reckon we give ghost pigs grog, make them drunk, they do some stupidness. No? No, that's not happening, is it? Ghost chicken?
They look like chickens.
Chicken? That chicken's dead. That chicken's dead, isn't it? Is this a dead chicken? Can we not pick this ghost chicken up? This looks like a dead chicken. Look, they're alive chickens. This one is very much dead. Look at ghost chicken. Oh no, it's moving. Oh, it moved!
They look like chickens.
It moved. Right, okay. Right. I think they all might be dead. That's a very good point. Yeah, they're all dead. But that looked like it was dead. You know, proper dead. Dead. Right, walk to passage. Right. Okay. We're getting no closer to the answers here, folks. We're getting no closer. Who was I fooling when I
anything special about it?
When I installed the second game? In optimism that I was going to actually do something. Right, walk to these guys. Can we talk to them? There's also this drunk guy. I mean, this drunk guy. If we couldn't do anything with him, why is it? Why are we able to highlight him? Is there a clue here?
I'd better leave him alone.
No, push him, pull him, do something to poke him.
I'd better leave him alone.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, God. We're in for a long session here, people. Unless I get my thinking cap on. I know the answer really, I'm just listening to the music. I promise you. Ghost dog. Look, he's up.
Hey, what a cute little ghost dog.
A cute little ghost dog. Look at him, isn't it a cute dog? Get me up here. A cute doggy. Hello, doggy. No, doggy, I want to pick the doggy up. Push the doggy, pull the doggy.
I better leave him alone.
No, you don't need to leave him alone. Tickle the doggy. Tickle the doggy.
I better leave him alone.
Okay. That's nice. I don't think we're going to be able to use a feather again. Use feather on drunk guy.
I'd better leave him alone.
No. You know what I'm going to do? Have a wee chat with my ghost head friend.
I can't whip that out in here.
Okay. We can't whip him out in here. I wonder if he would have any pearls of wisdom, you know. Hey, ghost head, how's it going?
What was that? What was that?
Okay. Oh dear.
It's a bottle of ghost grog.
A bottle of ghost grog. Anything in my inventory that I haven't used? That's the thing. That's what I said. I haven't used this ghost skull. How could we use? Oh, hang on. Oopsie daisy. I haven't used a ghost skull yet, have I? Where could we use a ghost skull? Is it classed as a ghost skull? What is it? No, it's a skull. Use
That
skull.
doesn't seem to work.
Use
That
skull.
doesn't seem to work.
Can't use it. Okay, give inventory. Give skull to dog. No. I think the dog is. I think there's something to do with this dog, you know. Why can't we give ghost dog to what's a dog? Look at dog. Push dog.
Well, I better leave him alone.
No. Close. Talk to dog. Pull. Give. Pick up ghost dog. Pick him up.
Well, I better leave him alone.
No. Use dog.
Well, I better leave him alone.
No. Open dog. Open wide. Okay, let's have a look at our inventory. Let's see if we can rack our brains here. Staple remover. No, not the magnetic compass.
It doesn't seem to open. I'm not sure, but I think it's pointing towards Melee Island.
Pointing toward Melee Island. Okay. Look at this pamphlet.
It's called How to Get a Leg Up in Treasure Hunting.
How to get a leg up in treasure hunting. He's got one leg, right? Can't be that, can it? Can't be that, surely.
It's called How to Arm Yourself in Sea Battle.
How to arm yourself.
It's called How to Get a Leg Up in Treasure Hunting.
Okay, right. We've got a dusty book, we've got an ink, we've used that. The memos. I click on them, but we're going to read through the entire set of them. I can't face that. We've used the flint many times, we've used the cannonball, we haven't used the skull. Head of the navigator, the necklace, feather and grog. Right, okay. Maybe we need to put something in the grog. No. I'm gonna abandon ship.
It doesn't seem to open.
I don't want you to open anything, sir. I want you to get off the ship. Thank you, if you don't mind. Oh, gee, aye. Oh, we're back. We're fine. Off the ship again. Off the ship again, please. Let's talk to our head here. Let's see if we can talk to him. See if he's got any pearls of wisdom for us.
I'd better put the necklace back on the way the natives had it first. Hello, Mr. Navigator.
Hello.
Is that all he says?
Hello, Mr. Navigator.
Hello.
Right, okay. Yes, indeed. Dog to move, door to stop creaking, and the captain to stop turning around. Sounds easy, doesn't it? Sounds so easy.
This feels weird.
Right. That was useful. Dun, dun, dun. Wonder if I tickle his feet now, what will happen? I mean, we've got the thing, haven't we? We've already got the grog. I think we're done there, aren't we? So, am I missing an interaction here or something? You can see I'm sure you can see the cogs whirring around in my little brain here as I get closer to the answers. We've got a nice little sort of skull face in the rock formation. Give the frog. What frog? The grog. I tried, you can't give him anything. The dog moved when he walked past it, which makes me think it's something to do with the dog. Can't give the grog to anybody. There's something in this room that I'm not seeing. There's a map here also. I mean, is it significant that we've got these two areas marked on the map? This is the entrance to the monkey cave. I don't know what that area is here. I don't think the village is more sort of to that side. I don't know what that area is. I don't think that's the key.
That doesn't seem to work.
Unless I'm being really thick, which is possible.
That noise?
I'm beginning to think that we probably don't
The ship
have.
sounds strange in these waters.
That we might be missing something. He's got a hat on in this picture. I want this key. Captain's bed.
It's got little wriggling blue hairs in it.
Little wriggling blue hairs. We can walk to the captain's bed. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Have we examined the key? Have we examined the key? I don't know. Have we examined the key? We can't. Oh, we haven't looked at the key.
Who dares to enter the cabin of the ghost pirate LeChuck? Strange places, strange noises.
His bed. Can we do something with his bed? Maybe?
I think I'd rather save it.
Oh, damn. Thought we might have been onto something there. So use jug of grog with. Okay, so we're getting a few options here that we didn't have before.
I think I'd rather save it.
Captain's bed. Captain's bed. Captain's bed.
I think I'd rather save it. I think I'd rather save it.
This puzzle is another stupid one. Oh no, not another stupid puzzle to solve. Oh, heavens forbid. Okay, so I will ask for a clue. I need a way to unlock that hatch. What hatch? I'm down in the hatch. What hatch? Is there a hatch somewhere that I can't see? What a hatch. I've opened the hatch. What is it? What's this game? The game hint is telling me to look for a key to unlock the hatch. That doesn't make sense. We have. Open what hatch? What hatch? Need to get that ghost key away from the captain. Well, we can. Yeah, the hints in this game, I like obviously state the obvious. You need to get the key away from the captain. Oh, really? Oh, bloody hell! Well, I wouldn't have figured that out if you never told me. Jesus. Thank you, game. Thank you. What's a chest? Okay, so yeah, I was gonna ask for a clue, and the clue that I was gonna ask for is, do I have all the tools that I need to solve this puzzle? This next little bit. Have I got everything? Because if I haven't, then obviously I think you would have probably told me by now if I have not got everything. But just checking, have I got everything I need to proceed? Yes. I don't know what I was hoping for there. I was hoping for a no, you haven't. I was like, oh, thank the God, it's not just. I'm not just being thick. I know. I got the key. I need to get the.
It's locked.
It's something to do. What metal is the key made of? What the hell? What metal? How do you discern that? You can't do anything with it. Is it something to do? What, do we reckon we can use the flint on it? Is that what you're trying to tell me here? No way.
The wind makes not such a creaking. The ship sounds strange in these waters. What be that noise? Strange places, strange noises. Fear for thy life, ye who enters. Strange places, strange noises.
Why can't we look at it
The wind makes not such a creaking.
from afar? I don't know. I don't know.
Must be the wind.
Okay, what if we take off our necklace now in here? Now that we've got past.
It wouldn't be a good idea to take this off here.
Okay, won't be a good idea. Well, I've just thought I'd check. You know what I mean? Just thought I'd check. Are the blue hairs the dogs? The blue hairs could be the dogs. Do you reckon the dog sleeps on the bed? It's something to do with this dog, isn't it? It's gotta be. It's gotta be something to do with this dog. It's got to be, surely. Do you know what? I got this staple remover a long time ago, right? Have I ever used a staple remover? It's really interesting. Oh shit. The dog. Has it got staples in it? Has this got staples in it? Has this got staples in it? Can't be. Use staple remover. On map.
No staples to be removed.
Damn. How about on the key?
I bet this will come in handy.
What be that noise?
What be that noise?
You'd better fear.
Hello, Thomas. You've come just at the right time, because I have not got any further than when I first started the session half an hour ago, so you've not missed anything at all, other than me just fannying about. Okay, so we haven't used a staple remover. Can't see how it's going to help us. We have got this got some t-shirts. I mean, t-shirts? Would the pirates appreciate t-shirts? We've got a compass here. Magnetic compass. Can we not use the magnetic compass to kind of magnetize the the thing here. Magnet. Yes! Yes! Bloody hell! Yes! Got it! Oh, hellfire! Brimstone! Ah! Oh my god! Finally got the answer! Let me downstairs quickly. I have the key. There you go. Progress! We got there. It only took me half an hour. It took me half an hour to realise what magnetism is. Hey! And not animal magnetism, I can quite assure you. Right, let's see if this key opens this. If this key doesn't open this,
It's locked.
Yes, use the key that we've just recently acquired, you fool. Come on. We've got time to waste.
This key doesn't seem to fit in there.
Oh, but there's a hatch here. There's a hatch. Hang on, hang on. Let's not be disheartened. There's a hatch here. Aha! Woohoo! We're off! We're off! Oh no. We've got ladders. We've got ghostly rats.
It's an empty dish.
Empty dish. Pick it up.
I'm not gonna pick that up.
Okay, we're not picking it up apparently.
It's covered with rat slobber.
Ugh, rat slobber.
Yikes! I hate rats.
Okay, so we can't proceed past the killer rats to get to the grease. So I'm thinking maybe we'll put the grog down here for the rats to make them out of my way. There we go. Goodbye, Mr. Rat. That's it. You fall asleep now. Lovely jubbly. We found a use for the grog. It's all coming together nicely now, folks. We're on a roll. We're on a roll. We've got some cooking grease. Cooking grease.
It's a vat of cooking grease.
So that of cooking grease. I think we'll take some.
It's all over my hands.
We've got a glob of grease. Why would we want a glob of grease? Ooh, I don't know. But we've got a glob of grease. So we've come all this way down here to get a glob of grease. Okay, let's move on. I think maybe we need to make the crew slip now. And the captain will come running out all of a... Grease on the... Of course, I've got them. Yes, and grease for the door hinges, of course. Silly me. It'd have taken me probably about 10 minutes to sort that out. Right.
This should stop it from squeaking.
Ah! Open sesame. Ooh! We are now in the brig. Oh, excellent. I feel like we are getting very close to our damsel, our fair maiden. A celebratory sip. Excellent. Right, where are we in this scheme of things? Here we are. So we got a ghost guard. Ghost tools. Can we pick up the ghost? First of all, we'll look at the ghost tools.
They're glowing ghost tools.
Glowing ghost tools. Let's take them.
Oh, good. More inventory.
Woo! So we've got ghostly tools, which could be useful. Could be useful. Ghost guard is in my way.
He's asleep.
Indeed, he's asleep. Right in front of the brig. Ghostly tools. Exactly, yeah. Would have been far better a solution, wouldn't it? Far more dramatic. I think they missed a trick there. I think they did. Right, ghostly tools. I think maybe for opening this lock, but this guy's in the way. How do we get him out of the way?
I think I'd rather save it.
Yeah.
I can't get to it. That big ghost's in the way.
The big ghost is now in my way. New puzzle to solve. The answer's not jumping out at me at the moment, so By 8 o'clock this evening, I'll be ready to move on to the next bit. At the current pacing. Right. So we've got Sleeping Beauty here. Let's just try a random ghost tool use with him.
I don't want to wake him up unless I have some of that anti-ghost potion to defend myself with.
Oh, hang on. Ghostly tools to open the crate. Get the potion out of the crate, go back to the village, then come back with the potion. I think that's the answer. Hang on. I think we've got it. I think we're almost there. I think, therefore I am.
This should do it.
What are you doing? Oh, I love that music. I love that sound. That's the sound of success.
I can't pick that up. I'll just grab this old root and be on my way.
I have a voodoo root. Yes. Yes. We are out of here. We are out of here, folks. We are out of here. Back to the village. Woohoo! Let's go. Whew. Well, that was eventful. We got some great pirate music. Got some good puzzles, racking our
A
brain.
long walk, a brief row, and a short hike later.
Oh, the game shortcuts us. How kind of it.
I did it! I got the root!
Wow! Look, he's not kidding. Here it is.
He's not such a wimp after all.
Come on, let's go make the brew of the fermented root. Wait here. We'll be right back.
Cheers. I'll just drink some grog while I'm waiting. It's fine. Take your time, lads. Take your time. Oh, hello, Mr. Three-Headed Monkey. How's it going? Nice monkey.
Nice monkey.
Nice monkey.
There it is.
Ooh.
One squirt of that stuff and the ectoplasm really hits the fan.
And if you have any left over, it's delicious with a little vanilla ice cream.
Oh.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks.
But I had my dessert yesterday. I had some homemade cake. I don't know what kind of cake it was. It was a very strange concoction. It had apple in it, but it was really tasty with a bit of custard. And yeah, that was a little treat for the end of the week. But this week, back on the old regime. Although I am having a bit of alcohol today. Because you can't play a pirate game without any grog in your
After
hand.
some more furious paddling,
Woo!
You scared me half to death.
Root beer. Oh, I love root beer. I had root beer for absolutely ages. It's full of sugar. I was just thinking there, shall I order some from Amazon? Because I hadn't had some for so long and it's so delicious. But I thought, no. Full of sugar. No, save that for another time. What happened to the ship?
What happened to the ship?
Yeah, yeah, where's the ship?
They all left for the wedding.
Wedding? What wedding?
What wedding?
LeChuck is marrying the governor of Melee Island.
What? But how will they... Where's the wedding?
There's a lovely church on Melee Island.
The church?
Headed there.
Melee Island?
Oh, whoa.
Oh no. Why are you still here?
My head fell into the lava there, and I had to chase after it. And when I came back, they had gone. Shame, too. I hate to miss the wedding.
I've got to go after them. I've got to stop that wedding.
Bye!
Bye. See ya.
Bob! What are you doing here?
Oh, I missed the boat to the wedding.
Hey! No problem! We can take mine!
What?
Let's go!
What? Excuse me? What?
Hey, You have a ship?
Yep.
If you have a ship, why are you waiting to be rescued?
Yes.
Why, heck, if you're stranded, you've got to be rescued. Says so in the rules.
Will you take me to Melee Island?
I'll lend you my ship if you promise to rescue me with it.
Okay.
Well, let's go.
Let's go. What about me 3 crewmates that I killed? I wonder if we're still gonna. I wonder if we're gonna ever see him again. Last part. Guybrush kicks butt. Here we go. This is where we step up to the plate, folks. This is where we step up to the plate.
Well, that certainly was easier than the trip to Monkey Island.
Okay, still no sign of my crewmates.
I wonder where Toothrot's gone to now.
I think we killed him.
Now I'll have to stop the wedding by myself.
Okay, to the wedding! Don't spare
The church is the other way.
Is it? Is it?
Yikes.
Hey! Wait a second!
Who's this guy?
Want to see a neat trick?
Gosh, yes! I love magic tricks!
It's a bit harsh.
Cool.
You seem friendly. Right, off we go. Try again. Oh my god. Look at this place. Is it still 10 o'clock? It's still 10 o'clock. He looks a bit... Let's just ignore him.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello.
Do you have an invitation to the wedding?
Of course I do. No, I'm a gatecrasher.
No, I'm a gatecrasher.
Tell it how it is.
Bye now.
Bye.
It's not so fast, buddy.
Spray him.
You don't look very ghost-like to me. You're very pink.
Very pink. Sunburn.
I suffer from a rare pigmentation deficiency syndrome.
You don't sound much like a ghost either. Could you wail and moan or rattle some chains or something?
Okay, here we go. That's best ghost impression.
Oh.
Say, you sound a lot like my dog. But where's that dank, musty, beyond the grave ghostly smell?
Oh, that. Just let me get my boots off.
No, never mind. If you're really a ghost, prove it. Let's see you pop your head off.
Oh, damn, he's got us here. He's got us here. You mean the head on this root beer?
You mean the head on this root beer? That's great.
We tried to spare him.
Watch out, LeChuck.
We tried it.
There's a new sheriff in town, and his name... Hey, I better get to the church.
Yeah, to the church quickly. First of all, though, we're going to go to the soothsayer. She got any last pearls of wisdom for us?
I've got to get to the church.
Oh, okay, maybe not. There's no delay. Time to go today. Quick! I've always wanted to gatecrash a wedding. If anyone shall know of any lawful impediment, I do!
Any man with reason that these two people should not be united in blissful matrimony, let him speak now, or forever hold his peace.
His peace. Oh, look, the legs are running around. The groom isn't human. That's not going to stop him, is it? The groom isn't a gentleman. That's, obviously.
Hey!
Oh!
Who's that?
Oh, timed out. Silence is the best.
You!
We're going to announce our arrival before we spray him in the face.
I've come to stop you from marrying Governor Marley.
How do you plan to do that?
That's Governor.
Governor.
Governor?
Governor!
Governor?
Governor?
What's going on?
Oh, Guybrush, you mad fool!
Oh,
I'm impressed you came to rescue me, but it really wasn't necessary.
What about yeah?
I had everything well in hand.
But
Unfortunately, your arrival has made it necessary for me to tip my hand early.
I just tried my best.
How? Who? But...
Yeah, who was that in the dress?
If you're here, then
Who's in the dress?
who's that in the dress?
It's a monkey!
What?
Oh, don't scare them! They have my ghost-sapping root beer bottle.
Oh, I'll get it.
She's got one of them as well! Oh damn.
Oops.
Nice going, Guybrush.
Sorry, I've got a spare.
Now I've got to chase them down to get my voodoo root beer back.
But,
No, I've got,
hey,
never mind.
You dared come here and confront me? I can't believe your audacity.
Well, I can't believe your stupidity.
well, I can't believe your stupidity.
Yeah.
We're learning from the Swordmaster
Well,
here.
I can't believe your frivolity.
Really? Well, I can't believe your atrocity.
Well, I can't believe your atrocity.
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, I can't believe your mobility.
Yeah, very mobile, very nimble, yeah. Well, I can't believe your validity. Never question a person's validity. It's too below the belt, man.
Well, I can't believe your validity.
You're not valid, pal.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I can't believe your fragility.
I'm not fragile. What are you talking about? I can't believe your... These are all compliments. I can't believe your lack of virility.
Well, I can't believe your virility.
Ah, I grow tired of you.
I win! Victor...
Say now, let's not be hasty.
Oh, damn. Oh, my root beer! No, where's my root beer going? Oh, we're screwed. We've lost our root beer now. Oh, my God. Oh! Oh, not to... Oh, not Stan. Oh, finally! All the coins have come out.
Good to see you, son. How's the ship? If you're interested in trading up, I can give you a fair price for it. Howdy, partner. You
Please,
know, just
punch
by
him.
looking at
Punch
you,
him, yes.
I can tell you're
Yes,
a man
punch
of
him.
the world. A man with an
Exactly.
eye for quality. A man who knows a good bargain when he...
Lovely. I may almost forgive you, LeChuck, for doing that, I tell you. Oh, you've got to shake it. Quick, use root beer. Woo! We got him! We got him! Instant replay. Blimp cam. Kaboom. Victory.
Hey!
Yikes! Oh, don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry.
That's okay. You know, LeChuck was a deviant, obnoxious, slithery, creepy, crawly sort of a guy, but I'll say one thing for him.
What's that?
He sure looks nice exploding against the night sky.
Yes, it's very romantic. Can I buy you a root beer?
Of course. Love root beer. No, I can never be sick of root beer. It's delicious.
Sure. And there's more at Stan's. Oh, gosh. I hope Stan's okay. I wish my crew could have seen this.
Oh yeah, those guys. What about... Oh!
You know, I can't shake the feeling that Guybrush was somehow responsible for the big rock sinking the ship.
Yeah.
As soon as we find a way off this island, we're gonna have ourselves a little chat with Mr. Threepwood.
Let's get out of this hut first.
Yeah, at least I learned something from all this.
What's that?
Never pay more than $20 for a computer game.
Never pay more than $20 for a computer game.
A what?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. Not sure why I said that.
Oh, sure. Oh, we have reached the end. Oh, internally developed by... Oh. Well, that was good fun. Of course, we're going to have to watch the credits because these are the kind of games that always have something after the credits, don't they? They always do. But yeah, I have downloaded the second game, so I mean it's relatively early. It's 10 to 8, isn't it? You know, been going for only less than an hour, so I think it would make complete and utter sense to play the second game right now, wouldn't it? Really? So we'll get this all out of the way first, and then I'll give you a sort of a 15-minute break, and then we'll start the second game. It'll take me about 15 minutes to get everything set up. But anyway, let's enjoy the music. I'll finish off my grog. I'll stroke my flowing red bandana-y thing. You know what I mean? The victory stroke. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh dear. I've only had 3 sips and I'm already getting a bit blue. It's quite a slow beat and a very slow credit roll, but hey, that's a bit more quick, a bit more beat. Oh my god, is a recorder? I'm just looking at the credits here. Is a recorder a genuine instrument, or is it only an invention that applies to primary school? I've never seen anybody play a recorder outside of primary school. Is it a genuine? Is it a genuine? Is it a genuine musical instrument that people play after they've left primary school? What do you play? I play piano. What do you play? Oh, I play the guitar. What do you play? I play the clarinet. What do you play? I play the recorder. I play the recorder. Excuse me? How old are you, 5? I've never played the recorder. I tried the violin at primary school, but my instrument of choice was the keyboard. I played keyboard up until age 16. I did GCSE music and played the keyboard as my instrument. I wasn't quite good enough for piano, so I played the keyboard, you know. Who's Rob Poulson? Who was Rob Poulson? Have I missed that guy's name? Oh, look at you, Cham. I played the piano and the violin to a high grade. Well, I played the keyboard to an average grade. To a grade C level at GCSE, alright? That's about the extent of my musical expertise. I might have already told you, but the solo, though, the ensemble piece that I played, you had to play a solo piece and you had to play an ensemble piece. The solo piece that I played, the solo piece that I played for my GCSE music was Titanic, My Heart Will Go On. I mean, it was 1999 and the film came out in 97, so it was quite topical at the time, you know. I remember practicing for that for hours before the music lesson, and literally as I sat down, I started to play what I'd practiced for hours and perfected, and I sat down and the nerves got me, so as I started playing it I cocked it up, and then I sat there shaking like a leaf. I was like, oh, I messed up, oh god, and the music teacher was like, right, I don't usually do this, but we'll cut the recording and you can have a second chance. And then I nailed it the second time. I was like, oh my god, thank the heavens. Recorders were treated as real instruments in ages past. Yeah. This was 1991, wasn't it? Whatever it was. Right. So Rob Paulson is a popular voice actor in the US. Pinky from Pinky the Brain. Oh, Raphael! Raphael was my favourite turtle. The red turtle. Raphael with his little daggers things. Yeah, I used to love Raphael. Happened in my German speaking. Yeah, it's the only time it's ever happened to me. My French oral went really well. I remember my French oral. I talked about my hamster. I had a hamster back in 1999, and I talked about my hamster in French. Hamster. It's as much as I don't know. I can't remember what I wrote. I can't remember what I remember talking about it. I was actually like, oh, well, I'm really intrigued. Oh, yeah. Where did I come up? Probably the verb tenses were wrong and all sorts, but hey, I tried. I tell you, I tried. It's a shame, really, because you go to school and you do all these different things. And I was like, I managed to. I was doing some good French oral work, talking about things in French, and I played the keyboard. You learn all these different skills, and then you leave school, and I've never played the keyboard since, and I've never taught French since. I feel like it's wasted talent here. I could have. I don't know. I could have been a professional keyboard player. I could have been a French interpreter. I don't know. Maybe. I only got a C in French. I was not very good at French, really, to be honest with you. C is just the average. I got a C in most of my GCSEs, apart from maths and science, because I didn't try very hard. I just did the bare minimum. I didn't revise for any of the exams hardly. I just kind of rocked up, did my stuff. Did I ever play the original Deus Ex? Yes, I did. I played the original Deus Ex on my very first PC that I bought in 1999 or 2000. I think I got my very first PC. So I can't remember when Deus Ex came out, but I played it on my new PC when it was quite a new game, so it was probably close to release. And I mean, it's very difficult to rate it as like one of your favourite games of all time because it was so long ago. But it was a game that, when I look back at it, that was ahead of its time. It was ahead of its time, really was. It was absolutely. I think I played the game about 3 or 4 times. It was so good. It was so good. Was it JC Denton? I mean, if it is JC Denton, it tells you something about the impression the game left on me, that I played it like 20 years ago, and I can. Right, I'm back again. We had a bit of a buffering problem there. I do apologise. I am back. This makes me think that I should probably leave the next stream, because if this is going to start happening now, I'm going to lose my temper. But we can't let these little minor technical issues. Guy Brush Threepwood will return. Of course he will. Oh, there's no little after things. I was expecting there to be like a little after effect thing, like a little kind of thing, thing. But nothing. Right, it's 8 o'clock on the dot. You've never played it before, and you're currently playing it for the first time. Oh my god. I'd probably struggle to play it now. I mean, it obviously is very dated, but I mean, maybe with mods it probably looks a little bit better. I don't know. But yeah, it's an awesome game. From what I can remember, playing it as a fresh-faced 16, 17-year-old, I recall it being a very good game. Especially when the games you were used to playing were console games at the time, and that was obviously a PC game, and obviously that was like you saw the real effects of and the power of a PC game when you played something like that. It was absolutely fantastic. There are mods to modernise it. Interesting. I may have to look into that, because I really enjoyed that. Oh, don't start adding more games to my list, Shirley. The list has grown considerably over the past sort of 2 months. I can't. Oh my God, not more games to add to it. Right. Okay. So, folks, we are done. We have finished the first game. I have the second game installed and ready to rock and roll. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove my pirate hat. I'm gonna put my headset back on as normal, just for the first session. You know what I mean? Give my head a bit of a breather. And then I'm going to obviously start it up. So I'm going to say 8:15. Give me 15 minutes to set everything up, get the thumbnail sorted and all that kind of jazz. And I'll put the stream up as quickly as I can. And then at 8:15, we'll dive in to LeChuck's Revenge. Monkey Island 2, special edition, of course. And we'll see what happens next in the old saga. So thank you for those of you that's watched this particular playthrough of the first game, and thank you to those who recommended this to me, and to those who gifted this to me, and I can't remember who did. It's really bad. Somebody gifted this to me, and I've forgotten who it was. But you know who you are. So if you're watching this, I thank you kindly. And somebody also gifted me, I think, number 2 as well. So I am blessed by your generosity. So we shall now dive into number 2. See you shortly. But if you're not going to be able to see me shortly, thank you for watching. And until next time, I'll see you soon.